Hi guys, welcome to another video today. Today I'm gonna make potato salad.
We can run away so far, nobody know what that. Yeah, and I got money on the way, just stay with me to the end. Just let the music take control, you gotta make a plan.
Hi guys, right now I am, so I washed out my potatoes and I am just about to cook it, and we will be right back. We'll cut up our potatoes. We are cutting the skin off of our potatoes, and
I wanna rock it with you. You the only one I need in my life. I feel like talking to you. I think I'm gonna make you my wife. We living life, girl. Put the drinks up, put it on my tab. I'm chasing my little bag. I see you chasing too. If I play my cards right, I'ma make sure I be chasing you.
yeah, so I like watching. How many of you guys are binge watchers? Watching those short clips of, there's one guy named MD Motivator and Juan Garza, something like that. And and yeah, so he, this man was digging up change, that money, and was giving money he didn't have, like he was homeless, to this guy. The only, like, a dollar is what he asked for, and that's what he gave. And after asking so many people just walking past him for money, and he ended up, so the homeless guy gave him $1, and then he told him that he wanted to bless his life today, and because he gave him $1, he wanted to give him $1,000. And that homeless man was crying, and the homeless man started giving his money away to other people, like giving them money. And so the guy came back and gave him some more money and told him that he was going to help him, and that he was going to start a GoFundMe for him, and he was going to help him. And he did. He came back to him and told him that he has $44,000 for him that was raised by people just willing to help others. And he ended up giving that to the man, and it was just so touching, and just got me all teary-eyed. Yeah, so I hope you guys are doing great. My goal is to at least get a couple of videos out a week, and sometimes, you know, I just got to be more careful about the copyright music that is at a restaurant, and because sometimes sometimes those music you can't really hear them, you know, but when I listen to the video you can hear it, and I didn't realize it was like so loud. So, but you know, you learn as you go, and yeah. So to those of you who are ill today and who are going through something, anything, some hardship in your life, I hope you guys come out of it. Just know God is great. God is great. Yeah, I love potato salad. It's really, really delicious. And I just love the blend of the eggs and the potato and mayonnaise. You know, I don't know. I'm a mayonnaise kind of girl. And just cut it as big as you want to.
Like baby, what you doing? Ain't got no time for that. We living life, girl. Put the drinks up, put it on my tab. I'm chasing my little bag. I see you chasing too. If I play my cards right, I'ma make sure I be chasing you. One more time, like
we were looking for some really big potatoes, from the ones from Idaho, and they did not have any. We just got this, and you know what? It still works. It works perfectly, so it's okay.
One more time, like yo, oh, oh, yeah. Two more times, like yo, oh, oh, yeah. Three more, yo, oh, oh, come on. Yeah, you moaning. I said, oh, yeah, oh, time. Shawty bad in the back, no cocaine. But it's told me more right, nigga, play games. But I ain't got time to play no games with you. I've been up too late with you. And I'm trying to wake up too fine with you. If I stay on track, you gon' hold a cup like Bob in the hoods.
And you guys, I'm not a trained chef at all. I do love to cook. I'm a foodie, all around foodie, and sometimes you may see the way I cook is not what you are used to seeing on good, you know, in a dish. But just know that I just love to cook, and I am a self-trained cook. It's just a hobby. I love to cook. Just things I love to eat, you know. Okay, so right now our potatoes is all chopped up. We're just
baby, what you doing? time like yo, oh, oh, yeah. 2 more times like yo, oh, oh, yeah. 3 more, yo, oh, oh, come on. Yeah, you my only one. I said, oh, yeah, oh, tag. Shotty bad in the bag, no cocaine. But it told me around, you go play games. But I ain't got time to play no games with you. I've been up too late, and I'm tryna wake up too late with you. If I stay in your chat, you gon' hold a cup like Bob in the hoods, maybe stir it up, no games. Tell me who to really face. I ain't tryna sit away. Time me taking all the pain. Now it's all gone. I ain't been feeling it strong. The body good, the head gone. Sympathy on me down to the song. Tell me right when I'm living it wrong. See, you kinda bougie, the type to never conclude things. And you kinda flashy, the type to always want to add things. But I keep it low key, cause the box that was tryna mold me. And this in the game, see, I'm giving you more than some paintings. I like your swag, you got that drip. Go ahead and brush your head off, cause you really got him sick. They know what's coming next. Really on
Okay, you guys, so our eggs are ready. The way I made the eggs to boil, once it boiled, I put a lid on it and turn it to low and keep that lid on it for 10 minutes. And then after 10 minutes, just go ahead and pour that hot water, put it under cold water, and you're gonna find that you have perfect eggs. Never fails. Let me show you. Okay. And just kind of wet it, kind of dip it into the water as you peel. And you should have a layer of the egg, of the shell. And it, look at that, slides right off. It never fails for me when I make it like that. It never fails. Got some perfect eggs. You know how sometimes your eggs get sticky and all that? See, this one just slid right off. Just crack it all around and then dip it into your water, and then that shell will slide right off. Perfect egg. So again, that's perfect. No time to waste on, you know, it can be such a headache peeling an egg if it's not going to come off easily. You just got, your egg is going to end up being so battered up until the yellow yolk that so important to cook it the right way. And so just get it cracked all the way, and then just slide that outer layer of the shell off. Just slides right off, see? And just rinse off the excess shells. Yeah. Love it. Love it when everything turns out good, when everything works out the way you want it to. I love it. Like, I have no time to waste on my eggs because of the way it was made. So bring it to a boil. Once it boils, put a lid on it, 10 minutes on low, and then pour the hot water out and get some cold water in there, or even under, I love it when the eggs come out perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Look at that. Love it. My potato salad's really simple, not fancy at all. I don't use mustard. There's some potato salad where people use mustard, and I don't use mustard. I just use mayonnaise. Sometimes I'll use ranch, but I don't have any ranch today, so it's just going to be smothered with mayonnaise. And this one's a tiny little egg. Look at that, really small. Okay, this is our last one, and we'll get started. Okay, that's it. All right, so our eggs peeled. Now we can get started with our potato salad. So celery in. Here we go, we have our celery in there. Let's start adding our seasoning. I'm going to use garlic powder, going to use paprika, and this will give it a really nice reddish color in there. And we'll put some more on the top when we're done. And I have my onion powder, and that's it, guys. That is it. Add our sea salt, salt that really well, peppercorn, okay. Okay, let's go ahead and cut in our eggs. And what I do is I just cut, there's no wrong or right or wrong way to cut this. Just, I just slice it in my hand. I just slice it in there. And then I just kind of shred the yolk with the knife, and then I just cut like that. Some people like their eggs cut thick. I like my eggs chopped fine, very, very finely in there. But if you can't cut it fine, it's okay. It's all still gonna taste good. See, and you see the inside yolk? I just get in there and start cutting it in there, and then I slice everything in. It just works for me, and if you want to do it differently, it's okay. It's really okay. Everything will taste good, I promise you. It'll all still taste good. Doesn't matter how you cut it. Yeah, my video from mine and Ben's video from the restaurant, the Indian restaurant. Boy, I made a really big mistake on that while I was editing. So I did my copyright. I had copyright music in the restaurant, but then instead of just muting that part out, I just randomly and I couldn't listen to the music like it. I was editing at editing on my phone, and so I couldn't hear the music that I replaced, the copyright music. I didn't hear it. I just looked at the title of it, which was, don't do that, y'all. Don't do that. Because when I finally, which is on there right now, this like rock and roll song, or I don't know, it's this loud music, and so I'm still in the verge of trying to correct that music, and I'm gonna have to use my laptop to do it, because I've been editing just straight from my phone, which I got to start using my laptop to edit my videos if I need to, especially on copyrighted music, you know. So I apologize about that, you guys. I know it's like hard on your ears, so I am so sorry about that. Yeah, so I want to check out a few places to eat at, a few buffet choices in the United States, maybe fly to a couple of places. What's on my bucket list is the Nordic restaurant. Have you guys heard of the Nordic? Nordic has an all-you-can-eat lobsters, king crab legs, oysters, all seafood, all-you-can-eat seafood. And they don't only have seafood there, they have other things, you know, meat, they have steak, they have, you know, a lot of different things, and that is on my bucket list to go to. And it's open seating on Fridays, and but on Sundays, Friday and Saturday is open seating, but on Sundays you have to schedule a reservation. You have to have a reservation to go there on any other days besides Friday and Saturday. So yeah, so that's my bucket list to go. That's on my bucket list to go to that buffet. And there are others. There's a buffet all you can eat in Houston, Texas, which is closer to me, probably like a 5-hour drive, but an hour flight time. And I would like there. It's another buffet, which is one of the largest buffets in Texas. So mix this. So let's add the mayo. I love Hellmann's mayonnaise for my potato salad. I don't use any other mayo but Hellmann's for my potato salad. It just has a different flavor to it. And I'm thinking I should have got another one. I love smothering my potato salad with a lot of mayo, and I may have to use another mayo that I have. It's not a Hellmann's. Give this a good mix. thinking to put on some gloves and get into this. Just get all that mayonnaise. Just get that potato covered with all that mayonnaise. I think it's perfect, y'all. You can see the celery in there, and okay, I believe it's ready. Let's take a test on this. It's perfect, you guys. Okay, so we're going to add the parsley flakes. And the paprika to top it off. Gives it a nice color. The green and red, or green and orange, gives you a really nice color. So let me show you. Looks so delicious, and it is delicious. And then, okay, you guys, that's it. This is our potato salad. Potato salad with celery in it, and we have paprika and parsley to top that off. Hope you have a great day. Stay blessed, and we'll see you on the next video. Love you guys. Ofatum.